Welcome back, friends. Today, I'm inviting you into a home dressed in the timeless charm of vintage tartan and the luxurious warmth of velvet, all inspired by that classic Ralph Lauren Christmas aesthetic we're loving in 2025. If you adore decor that feels nostalgic yet elevated, stay with me, because this year's look is all about blending heritage patterns with soft textures that make every room feel like a holiday retreat. Tartan has made a huge comeback this year, especially in homes seeking a nostalgic yet sophisticated vibe. Paired with velvet, it creates a comforting mix of pattern and texture that feels like stepping inside a Christmas storybook. In this video, I'll show you how these materials can transform your home into a warm, layered haven, even if your space is modern, small, or minimalist. This year's palette draws from deep forest greens, rich burgundies, navy blues, and golden accents that feel grand yet intimate. These hues are inspired by Ralph Lauren interiors, moody, classic, and beautifully layered. I'll walk you through how choosing just the right tones can instantly elevate your Christmas decor without overwhelming your space. The entryway sets the mood for the entire home, so I started with layered tartan scarves, a velvet runner, and antique brass bells for a soft jingle every time someone enters. This simple combination creates an inviting first impression that hints at the story the rest of the house will tell: cozy, classic, and full of holiday warmth. The living room is where tartan and velvet truly shine. Think throw pillows in mismatched tartan patterns, a plush velvet blanket draped over the sofa, and a soft glow from brass candle holders. As we build this space together, you'll see how these textures create a cozy cocoon that draws everyone closer to the heart of the home. The mantle is my favorite highlight of this year's decor. I mixed tartan stockings with velvet ribbon ties, pine garlands, and vintage-style equestrian ornaments to capture that iconic Ralph Lauren look. It's a perfect example of how small, thoughtful touches can turn an ordinary fireplace into a scene straight out of a luxury holiday catalog. About storytelling through texture, velvet bows, tartan-wrapped ornaments, aged gold baubles, and wooden toys that feel like heirlooms. Each piece reflects a moment of nostalgia and craftsmanship. Let me show you how to balance patterned ornaments without the tree feeling overwhelming, so every branch adds a little spark of holiday magic. One of the secrets to Ralph Lauren style decor is creating intimate little corners perfect for reading, relaxing, or sipping cocoa. This year, I styled a velvet armchair with a tartan pillow and a brass floor lamp to create a cozy vignette that feels like a warm embrace. These corners may be small, but they add enormous charm to your overall holiday look. For the dining table, I layered tartan placemats with velvet napkins and vintage silverware, giving the space an instant sense of old-world celebration. Whether you're hosting a dinner party or a casual family meal, this mix of patterns and fabrics makes the table feel festive, elegant, and inviting without being too formal. The centerpiece this year combines deep red velvet ribbons, fresh evergreens, and brass candlesticks that glow beautifully during evening gatherings. It's a simple yet striking arrangement that ties together the classic color palette. The best part? It only takes minutes to assemble and instantly creates a high-end, magazine-worthy look. The kitchen often gets overlooked during Christmas decorating, but small touches can make it shine. I added tartan hand towels, velvet-trimmed wreaths on cabinet doors, and a little cocoa bar filled with marshmallows and cinnamon sticks. These subtle details bring holiday joy into even the most functional corners of the home. Your bedroom deserves Christmas warmth too. A velvet throw at the foot of the bed, tartan cushions, and golden fairy lights can turn your sleeping space into a winter retreat. The key is balancing coziness and calm. Your decor should feel festive but still restful. Let me show you how I achieved this soothing holiday look. Sometimes the smallest pieces make the biggest difference. This year, I sprinkled vintage books, leather accents, and brass picture frames throughout the rooms to support the Ralph Lauren theme. These accessories add richness and depth, proving that luxurious decor doesn't require a massive budget, just intention and attention to detail. One thing I love about this style is how seamlessly it blends new finds with cherished heirlooms. Whether it's tartan blankets passed down from family or new velvet pillows from this year's collection, the magic happens when old and new meet. This mix creates a home that feels lived in, meaningful, and full of stories. Lighting is the secret ingredient behind every cozy holiday space. I used warm bulbs, flickering candles, and soft string lights to enhance the colors and textures of the tartan and velvet decor. The result is a glow that feels comforting and cinematic, perfect for cozy nights in, family gatherings, or simply enjoying that Christmas calm. Thank you for joining me on this vintage tartan and velvet Christmas tour. I hope these ideas inspire you to create a holiday home that feels classic, warm, and wholly yours. Remember, beautiful decor isn't about perfection. It's about telling a story, embracing comfort, and creating spaces where memories can unfold. Happy decorating, and Merry Christmas!